Hi friends, in today's video we are doing a whole house reset. I am going to be cleaning all of the main areas of my house. It took me 2 days to do this, but boy did we need it. So if you're ready to go, let's get this done together. Welcome back, friends, to my channel Clean the Day. I hope that you had a wonderful Easter weekend, whatever you celebrate and however you like to celebrate it. Let me know in the comments. Are you a churchgoer, or do you just enjoy giving baskets, or do you just love the goodies? I mean, I love peeps. Anyways, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. My husband and I celebrated our 5th wedding anniversary over the weekend, and we actually decided to get away. Couldn't believe it. We managed to get away and leave the girls with their grandparents, and we spent the night at Daytona Beach, and we had a wonderful time. Now we're home, and everything is kind of a mess. So it's kind of time to do a bit of a reset. Straighten everything back up, vacuum and sweep where needed. It took me 2 days to do this to feel like, okay, now I'm caught up. So if you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. My name is Erin, and I have been creating videos on YouTube for about 7 months. I'm married, and my husband's name is Chris, and we have 2 daughters, Mercy and Freya. Both of them are toddlers. They're 3 and 1. I have, like I said, been creating videos for about 7 months. I discovered YouTube's cleaning motivation videos, a little bit longer than 7 months, maybe only 8 or 9. And I just kind of fell in love with them. It took me a while to realize that cleaning my house wasn't as mundane as I always thought it was, cleaning the same things over and over again. It was actually working as a bit of a therapy that I didn't even realize I needed every day. I have a lot of anxiety, and I definitely have a difficult time. It can be very intrusive, and it can really take over your thoughts if you let it, and cleaning just helps. I feel relaxed, I can focus on what I'm working on, and there's nothing better than having a clean home and being able to just sit on the couch and enjoy vacuum lines on the carpet, or just enjoy a clean house. There's something about the way it feels when the house is cleaned up. So to all the mamas out there, I just have to tell you that you're doing an amazing job. If you're a stay-at-home mom, you work so hard. I know it. I'm there with you. And if you are working full-time, I don't know how you do it. How hard is that to do both, work full-time and be a full-time parent? But kudos to all of you. I think you're doing a fantastic job. So if you are new here, please think about subscribing and join on this crazy journey, because cleaning is actually surprisingly good for you. I can't believe how much it has helped. This bathroom is primarily used by the girls, and you can clearly see that the walls are not finished. A project to come later. Maybe this summer I'll work on it some more. It fills up really fast with towels and clothes. But I wanted to point out a couple things. First of all, our 3-year-old is potty training, and that seat she uses that you can see there is amazing. It is amazing. I highly recommend it. I will link it in the description. I found it on Amazon. And the other thing that I wanted to point out real quick is my basket. I feel like this is such a great tip. It's so, I don't know, maybe underrated or not thought of to have like a basket of stuff ready to go, but I keep this cleaning basket in our laundry utility room, and it's always ready to go with everything that I need to clean a space, and that way I'm not leaving harsh chemicals in the bathroom where the girls can get to them, or even try to keep some of the worst out from underneath the kitchen sink, because the girls seem to be able to get into there too. So just a couple little tips. They work really well for me, but I will link that potty training seat in the description because it's worked so good for us.
Who do you think you are? You say you wanna talk, but all I'm hearing is a monologue. Who do you wanna be? You say you're really deep, but I can tell you don't know what that means. You can swim in shallow waters, but it's gonna get you nowhere. And I'm way too good to waste my time on boys like you. Can you speak without a filter? Can you give me something better? I bet you do.
Moving into the dining room, I am gathering up and putting away all of the Easter stuff. I don't really have a lot of Easter decorations. It's the girls' baskets, and we have a ton of little Easter eggs. And there was a lot of Easter stuff that we just didn't get to this year, but I'm not, terribly upset by it. We'll do more next year. With the girls being older, it will be even more fun. So finally getting this put away feels really good. It was starting to feel like it was taking up space. Not usually how I feel about holiday stuff, but this year I was ready to put Easter away. I'm just trying to get everything caught up from breakfast and get all their new toys put away, because they got a lot of new stuff from us, from their grandparents. So getting everything cleaned up and put away, and kind of figuring out what to do with everything. Where does it go, and is it replacing anything? Because I think it's really important to make sure that toys they're not playing with is either put away or given away. So to try to keep things under control. We're not minimalists, obviously. Look at my house, but definitely like to make sure that if it's not being used, it has a proper home, either with somebody else or packed away for another future kid.
I'll give you today to take me away. If you hear what I'm saying, to a place. Boy, can you prove there's much more to you? I bet you do. Hey baby, if you wanna get to know me, all you gotta do is take me to your heart, yeah. Hey baby, if you want me to be with you, all you gotta do is take me to your heart, yeah. Come on, give me something real, doesn't have to be ideal, just a part of you that's honest, that's all I want. Hey baby, if you wanna get to know me, all you gotta do is take me to your heart, yeah. I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah.
And here we are the next day. I didn't have as much to do, so I was able to slow down a little bit. And but just what I got finished the day before already made me feel a little bit relaxed and definitely more motivated to keep going. So I'm tackling the kitchen, and I actually still have a mess from the girls from breakfast and from lunch to clean up on the dining room table, but we'll get to that. And closer to the end, I have a really simple little hack for cleaning the straps on booster seats or even on a high chair. It works really good for me, so stay tuned for that. So the Dawn Power Wash and the Scrub Mommies and Scrub Daddies are new products that I've been using, and I really like them. So give me your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of them? I actually really like the Dawn. I've been using it on everything, and I especially like that it's refillable or easy to refill. I don't know if that's the right way to put it, how you buy the bottle and just reuse the top. Anyways, I love them, so let me know what you think. And we are coming down to it here at the end, and I just wanted to give you guys another shout out. Thank you so much for all of your support. It just means the world to me to watch this channel grow and feel like I might actually be reaching people. And you know, if you need this, the motivation and just help getting up and getting moving, it really works amazing for me. So I'm here for you if you need it. Please think about subscribing, like this video, share it, and join with me on this crazy journey of motherhood, because it's pretty nuts sometimes, but it is so unbelievably worth it. One of the last things I'm going to do is tackle my kitchen floor. It really needed it. I'm using my Tineco Wet to Dry Vac, and you will see I'm really taking my time going back and forth. You know, it does a really good job, but I have to say my kitchen floors are probably the worst floors in the house. High traffic, small space, and it's where food is constantly dropped. So this worked really great. I did have to go through, and I had a couple messes that I had to scrape up. It happens. and I'm really not too ashamed of it. It's the kitchen. This is where food lives. It's where it falls on the floor. So I will link this wet to dry vac in the description, and actually I can link all of the tools or supplies that I prefer to use in the description.
Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do.
Alright, so just finishing up in the dining room, straightening up from the last two meals, breakfast with both of the girls and then lunch with just Freya. And what I'm going to do really quick is get some hot water. I happen to have a water dispenser that automatically does hot water. So if you don't and you want to heat water, you can. And I just put the straps into the cup of steaming hot water and I let it sit. And it just makes the biggest difference. It gets anything that might be caked on out of any nook and cranny with the buckle. It's perfect. So I highly recommend this if you're able to do it. I think it works fantastic. Just a couple quick shots of the dining room and kitchen, and that's really it for today. So thank you so much for being here, for watching my video, and I will see you next week.
So juvenile, I just